247. What's it been like carrying over from the spring, summer to now the first couple of days? Just the energy and what you've seen out of your guys.
It's been great, just seeing the team being together, practicing together, just being together is the most key and on the same page, everything like that is big, it's very exciting.
Tank, Brian Matthews, AuburnSports.com. What do you see now your offensive line now compared to where it was last year?
Well, what I see now, like I just said, everybody's on the same page. The guys getting smarter, stronger, faster. Those guys fighting right now. We in split practices. They getting all the reps, so they fighting, and that's the biggest thing I see, that they getting through it. They fighting.
You seeing a little bit more push from those guys up front in the run game?
Yes, sir.
And how much does that help you out?
They help me out a lot. A lot.
Hey, Rex Guest here from WRBL. What expectations do you have for yourself? Obviously, a lot of people expect a lot from you from the seasons that you've had here in Auburn. So, what are your goals for this summer?
Well, I really don't have goals. I really don't do goals. I just, I'm the type of guy. I did have some goals this year to come be the best version I can be for my team and be a leader to this team the best way I can. But goals people be saying I have a 1,000-yard goal, all that, and I just go out and play football, and handle what happens. You put the work in, everything handles itself.
Been watching you over the summer, catching balls and doing all those things. How much are you looking forward to showing that side of your game a little bit more as a receiver out of the backfield too?
Well, that's another part of me that I feel like a lot of people haven't seen yet, and I feel like that's gonna be a big step on this team, and it's gonna be great.
Tank, Mark Murphy from Inside the Auburn Tigers, 24/7 Sports. Just want you to have a practice look a little bit quicker than last year. Is that the case? And do you feel it's something you've done in the offseason to make it quicker?
Yes, sir. This offseason, just put in work, and worked on speed, worked on just being explosive as I can be. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt that was a part of that I was missing last year, that I wasn't really being explosive as I can be. So I put in the work, that just working on that, quick twitch stuff, be explosive I can be.
Do you think that's going to make a big difference on Saturdays?
Yes, sir.
Tank, whether it's you or somebody else on the offense has been talking a lot about getting the running backs involved in the passing game, but particularly within the system, what does that look like in terms of a difference from last year? Well, how do you think you will actually get more involved in terms of the plays?
Well, just spread the whole game out. People would be clueless, we do, putting backs out, spreading backs out, putting backs in. It's just being creative. So I feel like that's what it's all about, having fun and being creative. Who can do it the best? Because everybody doing it, but who can do it the best?
Tank, can you talk about the group of running backs? Looks like everybody's a little bit different in your group. Can you talk about that?
Yes, sir. We have a lot of guys. Jaquez, Sean, we got Damari, Jordan. Those guys, everybody competing. We push each other. We all working hard. And that's the goal. Come in and work hard as you can. And compete. Be the best version you can be every day.
Does everybody sort of have their own running style in your group?
Yes, I do feel like everybody have their own running style, their own swag to the game, and everybody can pick off somebody or learn something from somebody in the group.
Jarquez really flashed his potential early last year. What have you sort of seen from him since then, just in terms of biggest improvements, biggest areas that he's worked on?
Everybody improving. Jaquez improving a lot. Only thing you can improve in, running back, you just got to be a natural running back. Only thing you can improve in is getting smarter and learning the game, and he doing that, and it's gonna be great.
How different is the Auburn defensive line to run against when a guy like Jason Jones is in the middle with his size and what he can do?
Well, those guys in the trenches, just Jason Jones, Kobe Wooden, Derek Hall, those guys are veterans coming back, and I feel like running against those guys all game, some people gonna have some long nights.
Having a big guy like that in the middle, though, as a running back, how different does it change things when you have a guy that can take up that much space?
Having Jason in the middle, a big body, he's a body there, he got to be explosive, you got to make him miss, you can't just So y'all see a body and fall down.
Lance Goss, Sports Illustrated. You mentioned you don't know the artist on your shirt, Def Leppard. Could you tell me one of your favorite music artists?
You know, I listen to NBA Youngboy. I like Kodak. You know what I'm saying? I listen to stuff like that. I go back in the days. I listen to Anthony Hammond. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Cool me down. Just cool, stuff like that.
Tank, Justin Hoganson on three. You talked about the offensive line and that group having more confidence in themselves. How does it change the way you run if you have more confidence in them in terms of staying with it, bouncing outside? Like, does it affect your mindset of how you run if you have more confidence that they're going to get the job done?
Yes, sir. But you know, it's just everybody being on the same page. I don't feel like it's not the O line. I don't feel like it's a running back. You know what I'm saying? It's a team game. So I feel like we all on the same page. And if we all on the same page, that's how we win. You know what I'm saying? If we're not on the same page, you got somebody, you know, we got single hip being it there. You know what I'm saying? But if that tackle not locking on, he trying to go up to the linebacker. Now we like, everybody not on the same page. So I feel like everybody's on the same page, and that's what's going to make everything better.
What kind of differences have you seen in TJ just since the end of last season?
TJ, I seen a lot, you know what I'm saying, but trying to be a leader on this team, you know, quarterback, he just trying to be the best version he can be, bring his best version every day, because like I said, we competing, you know what I'm saying, and come out and compete. When you compete and you try to be at your best, not try, you be at your best, you know what I'm saying. So I feel like with him, he keep getting better each and every day. From spring to now, he's been improving. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen a good TJ and then a bad TJ. He's just been the same person.
Is there a specific area that you've seen him really improve since the end of last year?
Nah, he just been a better person every day.
Tank, obviously you had like the rapport in the spring with Robbie and TJ, but Zach obviously wasn't able to go. How important were the sessions with y'all this summer, getting out on the field and him throwing the ball with y'all? How important was that, and how much of a difference did you see that make when you guys started camp the other day?
Who would you say?
Zach.
You know, it make a lot. Me and Zach, you know, just trying to, me, Zach, Robbie, and TJ, we all throw, you know, it's just the media people, they recorded when they was throwing with Zach. So we all throw together, you know what I'm saying? Just build that chemistry and that connection. So throwing with Zach, it was no different throwing with TJ or throwing with Robbie, you know, we just getting work in.
Tank, Kobe talked about Auburn. That has been, since 2013, the last time Auburn's been in the SEC championship game. How big of a priority is that to get Auburn back into that SEC championship conversation?
What'd you say?
How important is it to get Auburn back in that SEC championship conversation?
You know, that's the main focus and the main goal, you know what I'm saying? Putting this team in a position where we need to be to win every game we can win and go to the SEC championship, you know what I'm saying? That's the focus and that's the goal.